Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Crystal, and if you're coming back, thanks so much for doing that. That's awesome. I appreciate it so much. Today, I'm just going to do a flip through of my finance planner. I say planner, even though there's two here, because they are honestly the same information duplicated, but sometimes I just feel like planning for my finances in a larger A5 size, and that's why I have it ready to go if I wanted to, and it was fun to set up. So why not? Okay, so I will start with the personal size because this is kind of the one I grab for most of the time. It's in a Filofax Saffiano, so it's nice and thin and compact. I can chuck it in with my planner in my purse, or if I'm going to the bank, or just kind of anything. It's just really easy and portable. I'll just move this one to the side for now. So this is an ollie clip on the outside. I believe it's in the color fawn. And then we just open it up, and then of course I just have to make it pretty, especially when you're dealing with finances. You want it to be pretty because who likes dealing with finances? So this is a card from Plan Exto, and that's a Cecily B card. That's from Noted Company. And then this is a card from Plan Exto as well. They're little drop stickers. And then here's a Cat Espresso pocket. They're my favorite clear pockets of all time. They're amazing. Amazing quality. And yeah, and I just love that like glossy look. But so this is from Posh Papeterie. That's from Studio 17. And same. And then I have a Paper Plans Co. She customized it with my name. And I printed it on vellum dashboard. And then this is from Back to Basics on Etsy. And then that is from EOEdits. And then this is a Hey Planner Girl table of contents. And I always recommend getting this bundle. It comes with about 5 different designs, I believe. And you can just, when you're in Adobe, you just you just click and then you just type in whatever you want your sections to be. And then it's super easy. And then you just print it on whatever kind of paper that you want. And there you go. And it's only around $5 too, which is quite amazing. So I have my sections labeled here. These tabs are from Amazon. This is a cloth and paper sticky note, just in case I needed to jot something down quickly on my inbox section. And then these are from Rosie Puppetry, these cover sections, nice and simple and beautiful. So I have a couple sticky notes here. And then this is an inbox from Simple and Trendy Co. And it's one of my favorite designs. I really like the designs that have the square with them, so I can kind of like, my eye can easily pinpoint like what I need to do or remind me of or whatnot. And then I just have a Noted Company dashboard for 2023. Then we have another Cat Espresso Co. pocket, and this time it's got a big slot here and a smaller slot here. And this one I have January in there just because I'm using my March card somewhere else, but I just really love the looks of it, so I'm like, whatever. I see even the dates are covered, so I don't actually reference it, so that's just for purely deco. And then I do have some dot stickers in here from Cloth and Paper, and then this is from Pinterest, saying that I printed on acetate, so that's why it looks see-through. And then this is from Laura Jane Plans, and I will always write everything down in the description box of where I got everything. And can I just say, so I just did my nails, and these are from Kiss, and I got them from Walmart, and this is the longest I've ever had my nails before in my life, and I feel like Bambi, like literally, like, you know how Bambi is like learning how to walk? I feel like that, but with my fingers. So please excuse me if I'm kind of just like flying my fingers around or whatnot, but I mean, I really like the looks of them, but yeah, it's definitely a little bit getting used to. And then so after that I have monthlies. And then this is just where I have an overview shot at my finances. So I have a key code here. So I have this dark gray that's paydays, this light gray that's subs, and this taupey color that's bills, or it's a nude color. And then so any day that I have a payment on, if I have, like, let's say here, the 21st, I have a payday and I have to pay my Rogers bill and my ICBC. So I put the payday dot sticker and the bill. So if I just look at it really quickly at a glance, I can kind of see, okay, boom, 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 boom. And then I also write in what the bills or the subscriptions or the paydays are that are coming out of or coming into that day. Usually coming out of them. And then I have April's all set up. And I'm going to do May's too. I'm going to have 3 months in here at a time. And that's it for my calendar section. And then I have this pocket that I actually made, and it's 3 sticky pockets on a piece of lamination. And then these cards are from Luna Lou's Plans or Studio 17. They are amazing. I love them. Another thing that you can edit in Adobe, and then you can just write in, you click and then you just write in your own things that you want to, your titles and your own like task card things. So I love it. And then this is from Lucy Plans Life. finances. Has like income breakdown, emergency fund, wants, side income, passive income, and it kind of gives a little blurb about what each are. So I thought it was perfect for this planner. And then we have my bills section. So I have a bills tracker here from Infinite Lotus, and I do one for each month because bills, depending on what like day of the week the lands on, comes out on a different day. Like if the first lands on a Saturday, it'll come out on the Friday usually or the Monday. So I always have one for each month, and each month I might have different or more or less kind of bills. So like here I have all my basics I've written out, and then here I just have, what's the extra one? Oh yeah, an NSFE. So I have an NSFE. So I have more bills on this month, and then so I have April's all ready to go, and then I have May's actually all ready to go too. So that's all I have in my bills area. Is just an overview of what my bills are. This is not including subscriptions. And then I have a Plan Exto pocket. You know what? I lied. This is Plan Exto and Catspresso Co. have my favorite glossy pockets ever. Our Plan Extos are a little bit thinner, but I just love them. They feel so good. And they feel like super amazing quality as well. Just as good as Catspresso Co. So I love them all. This is from Your Paper and Line Co. And that's from Maria Plans. And that's from Pinterest. And then this is from EOEdits, and I believe this is from Pinterest. And then this I just printed on some Dollarama store, like a dollar store linen paper. I don't know if you have, I live in Canada. I don't know if you have Dollaramas in the States or anywhere else in the world. But yeah, always look for linen paper in your dollar store section because they more often than not have some, and for like cheap. And it's like we love printing our dashboards and stuff on them, right? Always check that paper area in the dollar store. And this is from Planner Ready, this dashboard. And some sticky notes that this one I designed. And this is from Cloth and Paper. And then this is, I was going to post these as freebies. Let me know if I should. I have a couple, it's 6 different designs, very like minimal. This is just one of them. But anyway, so then we have budget, Cloth and Paper sticky notes, just covering up. This is nothing, but I just didn't like the looks of it. Because you know how you print things back and forth, back, front. Anyways, I should have printed something else here, but I just forgot to. So I just have my income covered up. I mean, I don't make that much. I'm not too concerned about it, but just for privacy's sake, keeping something private on the internet, I guess. And then, so these are budgets from, you know, I Buy Design, and they're my favorites. So I love the design of them, and like the aesthetic is beautiful, the fonts and everything, and how it's laid out, I absolutely love. And then you put your month in here, so they're undated. So you just put your month in, and then you have a spot for your incomes. So you put whatever source of incomes. And don't forget to put returns as a source of income too, because that is. So if you have any returns that you're receiving that month, make sure you write them in there so you remember that you're receiving some money there. And then savings area is currently at 0 balance, but I need to start working on that because my boyfriend and I are going to Taylor Swift in LA in August. August 4th actually was going to be her concert. And I can't wait. That's the only pre-sale code that we got was for LA. We were trying to get Seattle, but that's okay. So we're going to make a little trip out of it. But I need to start saving for it big time. Okay, last time we went to LA, we drove for 24 hours straight. And there's no way in hell we're doing that again. So we're going to take a plane this time, an airplane, and fly there. And it'll be the first time that him and I are on a plane together too. Random fact. After we've been together for 4 years now. So it's too long. Not too long that we've been together, too long that we haven't been on a plane yet. I hope that made sense. I feels like just yesterday that we started going out. I love him so much. Okay, anyways, then we have your fixed expenses. So this is like your bills. And then what I do is I add up all my subscriptions. So it's one sum. So I just put my subs in here and then it equals $160.95. So then I don't have to list every single subscription. I just have one lump sum. And then over here is your variable expenses. So I have food, and then there's a spot for your budget. So budget is an area where you predict how much you might be spending in that category. I already know the subs is the exact number. So it's not until after I pay them, I'll write it in here to where I spent. But usually my bills are the same price every month, so I'll put that in the budget. But for food and personal and planner and things like that, those are variable, like it's under the category. So for food, I budgeted $100 personal $30, planner 15. Yeah. And then home goods $100 because we just moved into a new house 2 weeks ago. So we're trying to up like home goods, even like that includes like light bulbs and stuff like that. So just anything that the home needs. And then I have medication here too. Some of my medication is covered, but not all of it. So I just have a little budget there for what I think I might need to spend on it. And then I have my afterpays. So anything that I have like a payment plan for. So like I have my afterpay payment number 3 is coming out in March. After payment number 2 for one thing. So anything that's coming out, that's something like that is all listed in here. And then I have a hair appointment coming up. So I'll write down, I'm budgeting $350 for that. And then I also have to return a package. So I wrote down return post cost. So I'm budgeting $20. And then here is where I'll write the actual cost of whatever it was. So after I paid for my hair appointment, I'll write in what I paid. After I paid for the return post, I'll write it in there. And then you add it up, budget, and then you add up the spend. And then I really love this section right here. It's so easy, and it's so just like, it's easy to understand and do. So you have your fixed expenses because you totaled those up, right? So you totaled up your fixed expenses and you totaled up your variable expenses, and that those two together equal your total expenses. And then you have your total income here plus minus your total expenses. So your total income minus your total expenses, and that is your final balance. And then you have a spot here to go your total budget, your actual spending, and the difference. So you want to add up your budget, you want to add up what you actually spent, and then you want to see how much or close you were off to making your budget, and then you can make adjustments for the next month. So I just have April's in here all ready to go as well, and then I have May too started, and then that's in my budget section. And then so this is actually something that I made. It's another piece of acetate or lamination, and these are 2 square sticky pockets that I got off Amazon. And then this is from Luna Lou's Plans, and this is Maria Plans, and then I made this like I am card or whatnot. And then this is from Lucy Plans Life and EO Edits. And then we're coming to the etc. section, which is just kind of like online orders. This is from Rose Papa Tree. I really enjoy this insert because it has a spot for the date that you purchased, a spot for the description, so what you purchased, and a spot for the store. That's really important to me because I always want to put what I got and what store I got, and these are the only inserts I found that actually have a spot for that. And then it has a very, very simple, if it's shipped and when you receive it. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know how much I spent on that because I'm putting that into my budgeting or fixed expenses or something like that. Not fixed expenses, variable expenses. So this is like all I need. Excuse me. And then I have a return tracker. So I've been having, unfortunately, to do a lot of returns this past month, and I didn't have any money or I didn't really want to spend any money either on a return tracker, and I couldn't really find one, so I just made this one on Canva. Let me know if you want me to post this on my freebies. I totally will, no problem. But it's just a return tracker, so I just have the date, the item that I'm returning. This all smudgies is from my pen. It's not from the insert. And then I have a returned check marks and then a received. So when I returned it and then when I received the refund. And then this is actually a reference information sheet from Solely Paper, and I really like it. So basically you can check off like what category you're like writing about, and then you have, so I write like, this one's admin, and this is my CRA, like my Canada Revenue Agency section. So I have my username and my password, and this is like a reference for that. And then I have my finance section, so my my bank accounts, whatever, like my passwords and my account numbers are in there. So that's why I have it blocked off, but that's what I use this insert for, and I really, really like it. And that's from Solely Paper. And then here's an Infinite Lotus bills tracker, but because I didn't have a subscriptions tracker in this size, I just went ahead and used a bills tracker and wrote subscriptions on there. So I wrote them all down and the date that they come out, and then I totaled it up on a sticky note. And then coming to the end of the planner, we have notes section. So this is just list inserts, notes inserts, anything, someplace that I can write stuff down, which I have to do often, make calculations, anything. So I have an area for that. So this whole section is just notes. And then this is a little pocket from Filofax. It's a top loading one. It's super soft. And I just keep some stickers in here. Yeah, and then this is a flyleaf from Filofax too, so I just keep that in the back. So that is my finance planner in the personal size. And then I won't go too much into detail in the A5 size because we just went into detail with the personal, but I will tell you where like I have a couple different inserts and stuff in here. So we'll open it up, and then so this is from Noted Company, what is it called? Planner Press. It says AB. This is Royal Planner Company, these sticky notes. And then got an acetate here. This card pocket is from Rosie Papeterie, and it's actually amazing too. So, you know what, I lied. Rosie Papeterie has really amazing clear covers too. So there's 3 places that I love to get them from. Caspresso Co., Plan Exto, and Rosie Papeterie. There we go. I swear I think that's it. And then, so these are from SAB, these March and April cards. And this is from Luna Loose Plans or Studio 17, these task cards that you can plug in yourself in Adobe. And then this is a Caspresso Co. dashboard. And then this is cloth and paper. This is Plannerity. That's a printable. And then that's my minimal planner. And then I have the same bundle from Hey Planner Girl for table of contents, but in the A5 size. So I just made one for this planner as well. And then this is from Paper Plans Co. This 23, and I printed it on vellum. And then we have a cover page for finance. And then this is from Caspresso Co. too. I haven't figured out what I want to put in here yet. Probably some more sticky notes and then maybe a sticker sheet or something in there. This is a pocket from Daiso actually, and it didn't come hole punched. I hole punched it myself, so I just really like it to put deco or whatnot in their planner. This is from Rosie Papeterie. This is cloth and paper, and then this is Queen City Designs, and it has a little sticky note on there for me to use. And then we come to the inbox section, and these tabs are from cloth and paper. So we have a Rose and Mist. This is my favorite inbox insert. It's from Rose and Mist, and it has these boxes on it, and it actually comes in a bundle. It gives you like dotted ones, I think lined ones, grid ones. It comes with a whole bunch of different things, and then it comes with ones that are like one box here, one box here, one box here, one box here, so like 4 big boxes. It's really, really great value for money, and I love the design. And this is a Paper Test Designs inbox, and this is from Infinite Lotus 23, and this is from Caspresso Co. This jelly dashboard with, this is Posh Papeterie and cloth and paper page flags with Studio 17 card again, and then a Posh Papeterie planner card there. That's a printable. And then we have, this is from Queen City Designs, and that's from Planner Press. And then we have the calendar section. So it's the same sections as well too. It's laid out exactly the same. So these are from Rosie Papeterie. These monthlies, it's the exact same as the previous planner, except this is from Crafty Brina, or Twines and Paper, sorry. This is from Twines and Paper, and this is a freebie from Planning with Kay. It's so awesome. I'm so sorry for what I said before I had my coffee. My mom loves this one too. I made my mom a planner, and so this was definitely one of the dashboards that I put in there. And then we have the bills. So I have Infinite Lotus bills tracker, but in the A5 size here. So I have a few months there. And then this is a Caspresso Co pocket as well. And it has some, I made all these task cards. They are all finance related. And then this is a Royal Planner Company freebie. And then we're on to the budgeting. And then again, I have the You Know You Buy Designs budget inserts, but in the A5 size. So it has the exact same information. I know it seems a little bit repetitive, but honestly, when I write things multiple times, it sticks in my head a little bit better too. So, and if I just have some spare time when I'm watching TV, but I want to keep my hands busy, you know what, I can do stuff like this. So I enjoy it. Why not? And then, so we have a couple of those for the months. And then Plain Chic Designs dashboard. And then the etc. section, my minimal planner. So here I have, okay, so I have the Paper Test Designs finance bundle in the A5 size, not in the personal, just the A5 size. So there's some inserts in here that I wish I had in the personal size, but the bundle, I don't need to buy the whole bundle just for a couple inserts that I want to use. So I just kind of improvised in the other one. But this one is an actual subscription tracker. So I just have all the subscriptions, the amount, and if it's monthly or yearly, and then I totaled that up with a sticky note as well. So that's from Paper Test Designs. And obviously we love her designs so much. I feel like I said designs a lot in this video. And then this is from Simple and Trendy Co. It's an Afterpay tracker. So yeah, just as I said, it's tracking your afterpay payments and whatnot. And then I made the return tracker in an A5 size as well, so I have it in here. And then this is an online order tracker from the Paper Test Designs bundle, which it has the same aesthetic and the same design. And so it has my online orders. And then this is a bill tracker that I really, really liked. It's from Bobby Printables. I think it was a freebie. And what I like about it, I haven't filled it out yet, but what I like about it is it has a spot for your bills, and it has a spot to have a when is your bill due. So the due date and your bill. And then it has the months right here. And then underneath each month, it says the amount and the date paid. And the date paid is actually really big for me because I don't always pay my bills on the exact same day. And it's really good to know for me which days, if I was late some or if I paid them a bit early, and then the amount that you paid as well. So I'm going to fill this out. Sorry I don't have it filled out right now, but I will fill it out after this video actually. And then this is from Cat's Recico, the pocket. And then these stickers are from Print and Plan. They're printables, and I cut them from my Cricut. This is from Cloth and Paper, Queen City Designs, Rosie Puppetry, Posh Papetree. Yeah, and Queen City Designs is that red card back there. This is from All the Plans. Know Your Tax. No, wait. Okay, I totally fucked that up. Know Your Worth and add tax. Then add tax. Wow, okay, I'm not trying a third time. You get the idea. You get the idea. You're worth it. You're worth it. And then we have our notes section. And then this is, again, is just notes. This is from HRH Handmade, this ruler. And then I just have a bunch of nope, these are Moterm notes. So I just have a bunch of note paper back here. And then this is from Cloth and Paper, this outbox thing. And then I have receipts tucked in back here and my vision board that I need to put a vision board in my other planner because I like to keep one in each planner. But, so that was the kind of sped up version of the A5 size. But I hope you got some sort of ideas, or you enjoyed the video, or you maybe learned something, or you found some new inserts to use or whatnot. And if you have any questions, please ask me in the description or in the comments section below. I'd be happy to answer anything. And thank you so much for watching. And you can always subscribe and like if you want to. That would be super awesome. And I'm going to head out now because I'm rambling. Okay, thanks. Bye, guys.